Hello and welcome. India is unbeaten in this tournament, so are host USA. The Fanboys of the USA meet the superstars of world cricket tonight in a league encounter at the T20 World Cup. Well, the context is that many of them are Indians who had migrated to USA and have made their careers there. At least 6 of them are a part of that USA team that is going to take on India tonight. It's going to be their last match in New York before the party moves to Canada and then onwards to West Indies. Well, of course, India has been on a roll in this tournament. They won against Pakistan in the last match in the most thrilling fashion, not the comprehensive fashion. What are we looking ahead to? We are looking ahead to this match between India and USA at the Cricket World Cup, T20 World Cup tonight. I'm joined at this hour by former India cricketer Ritender Singh Sodhi. I will also be joined by former Test cricketer Ashok Malhotra and Abhishek Nair. Ritender, tell us, in terms of this India versus USA contest, it seems like it could be yet another walkover for India, but will USA make it that easy given the way, they have come in this performance and really dominated with the performances they've given?
Yeah, look, Rika, I don't think so. India will have any problems whatsoever playing USA today. Yes, USA is a good team. They're a good outfit. They've beaten Pakistan, so you have to give it to them. But all said and done, look, India is a better team than Pakistan. India knows how to win the bigger games. They know how to come out of pressure. They have Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Bumrah, Hardik in their ranks. So yes, we can see a good fight by USA. They are a good outfit. Harmeet Singh is there. Saurav is there. So definitely they have some good Indian ranked players in their lineup. But if we talk about that, if USA can beat India, that seems far off. Though cricket is the game of glorious uncertainties, but I have a very strong feeling India will have an easy game today. If they bat first, they would love to muster many runs. They would like Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma to get back in that red-hot form. And if they bowl first, they would love to get USA around 70, 80 odd runs or 100. That's it. So it seems at the moment that this game is going towards India.
Right, and there are as many as 6 Indian expats in the USA ranks. They will be gunning for glory. Tell us a little bit about what would they be looking at achieving in this match. You are saying that it's going to be pretty easy for India against US, but of course the opponents, particularly the 6 Indians who didn't get a chance to play for India, will eye it as their best chance.
Yeah, Rika, look, this is a big moment for them. Harmeet Singh wanted to play for India. He was talked about once, a big thing in Indian cricket. We talk about Saurav. He has played under 19 World Cup. And yes, look, everybody wants to play for India. You have to be lucky enough to play for the country. And they were not able to play for India, unfortunately, but they have got that USA cap, that country cap. So that's a big honor. And Harmeet Singh, I remember, left-arm spinner. He was a very hard guy, very hard-working, and he was almost on the verge of playing for India, but that was not to be. Went to US, and now he's playing the World Cup and playing against India, the team where he wanted to get in. So that's not the story though, but yes, he would love to make a mark here, love to get Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, and if he can get them, then I can tell you he will not sleep for the next 10 or 15 nights. But that should not happen because we would love that India should have an easy game. They should be playing Harmeet and Saurav pretty easily, get runs on the board, or if they are bowling first, Bumrah, Siraj and Arshdeep, they should blaze all cylinders and win this game hands down.
On your screens are those pictures of fans who are trooping into the New York stadium at this hour. The match, of course, starts at 10:30 a.m. their time. Ritender, some of these guys who are up against India tonight will perhaps also be eyeing at big IPL contracts through their performances, isn't it?
That's what you have, hit the nail Because look, everybody wants to play IPL. IPL is huge, and to get IPL contract, you got to be blazing all cylinders, got to be among runs and wickets for your country. And yes, with the way USA has beaten Pakistan, lots of franchises will be already eyeing few players. Who knows? Saurav might be playing in India in the coming IPL. Harmeet might be playing in the IPL. So yes, that is definitely one of the achievements to play IPL, the biggest leagues ever in the world. So yes, definitely. But at the moment, USA will be just eyeing that they have to play well against India, because nobody should say that that was just one good day for USA. They beat Pakistan. They would like to prove the world that they are a very strong and fighting outfit.
Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about India. Well, in terms of bowling, it was 10 on 10 for the Indian cricket team. But in terms of batting against Pakistan, they fell short. In fact, 119 would never have been enough on the board had Pakistan not had a glorious meltdown. Tell us a little bit about what are the holes that India needs to plug at this hour.
I think that you rightly put in, Rika. 119 was never a big total. And lots of people switched off the TV. They thought India will not win the game. But that was not to be, because Bumrah had some other ideas. The way he bowled those overs, those pressure overs, that changed the scenario altogether. But yes, India would not like to get into that situation again. Bowlers will not win you the match every day. A bowler can have an off day. But our batting is our strength. That is where we beat bigger teams. And that is where India will not like to falter again. Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, they should get runs. Rishabh Pant is looking good. We are talking about Surya Kumar Yadav, who can change the game on his day. Hardik Pandya is looking good. So yes, we have a very strong batting lineup. And I'm sure if India is batting first today, they would love to get runs around 170, 180. And that should be a good total on this wicket.
Abhishek Nair, former India cricketer, also joins us. Abhishek, a contest that you will be looking forward to in this match, India versus USA?
Well, I think there are a couple, to be honest. Two I'm excited about is Saurav Netrawalkar versus Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, one. And two, I think it will be interesting how the Indian bowlers, someone like a Jadeja, Akshar Patel, bowl against an Aaron Jones. I think he's been someone who's got a lot of runs for them this season, highest run getter in the World Cup so far. So who's going to get his wickets? He bats at number 4. So I can see someone like a Jadeja being a good matchup for him, especially the fact that he enjoys playing big shots against the spinners. So I think these two is what I'm looking forward to. And then the all-important Bumrah. Can he get a fifer today? Can he do something special once again in his 4 overs is something I'm excited to see.
Abhishek, Netrawalkar is someone you have seen very, very closely in the Maidans of Mumbai. Tell us a little bit about what really, I mean, left-arm pacers are always special, but what really makes him stand out in the pack?
Well, I think the most important thing for someone like him, we all know he's not someone who bowls 140, but even at 130, 132, he's someone who really studies the game, very diligent. Obviously comes from the fact that he's an engineer, studied really hard, but he also analyzes the game, understands strengths and weaknesses, very calm under pressure. If you watch that Pakistan game and if you see his process before every ball, was taking a deep breath, collecting, and then sort of bowling that ball, kept bowling those wide Yorkers. So he's someone who's very, very diligent in terms of how he approaches a game of cricket. And I really believe that execution is his biggest skill. So for me, I think what is really important is how Saurav Netrawalkar today can keep a hold on his nerves, especially when he's playing against India, against so many players who played him in the past. He's bowled a lot to Rohit Sharma in the nets of Mumbai. So it'll be important today how he's going to be able to keep his nerves in check and perform at the big stage.
Would you say this match is perhaps India team versus India B team?
I would love to say that. There are a lot of players who've actually been part of the India under-19 setup in that team. The likes of Harmeet Singh, Saurav Netrawalkar, these guys have also played for Mumbai. So there are so many players there. C. Milind is someone who wasn't part of the playing 11, but also played for Delhi. So there are so many good players who also played the IPL. So in sorts, whoever wins today, India is going to be happy. But we rather have the men in blue and orange win tonight.
Abhishek, one of the reasons the World Cup went to US was to find new territory, make the game popular in a new country. Do you think with the kind of result that particularly USA has delivered, ICC has been able to tick the boxes?
Well, I think it's the one word that comes to my mind for every cricketer is hope. What ICC has done today has made a lot of hopeful cricketers, give a ray of hope that if you're not getting a chance in your own country, and if there are other countries who can support the cause, you still have the option of, going through the turmoil and hard work of going through another country, starting all over again, and then coming at the biggest stage, which is the World Cup, and performing. I think it's just given a lot of people hope, and it's a great initiative to see cricket in New York. I said this before. A lot of my friends, who don't get to see cricket in the America, have now got the option of traveling to New York, traveling to Florida, Dallas, watching cricket, showing their children, the next generation, growing about how important and what the values of this sport are, because cricket is a religion for us in India. So,
right.
Just like you celebrate every other religion, Diwali, every other festival, celebrating this World Cup like a festival for all those Indians with their family is something that ICC has given world cricket. And I think it's only good things ahead for ICC and these tier 2 nations as well.
I like that perspective, Abhishek, and I'll pick up that word hope. It is a big hope perhaps for all Indian cricketers who are unable to get a chance to play for the Indian cricket team. They can probably migrate and play for another country and make a mark. Thank you very much, Abhishek and Ritender, for joining me on the show this evening.